In the couple-minute Caravan of X-Men, Black Phoenix, we see Jean Grey as a kid. The X-Men visit a burial and they do a travel in area. The movie focuses on the history of Jean Grey, now played by Sophie Tucker, and her relation to Phoenix and how it affects her reason and flesh. The storyline is a key portion of the comics, and we've seen a release of it up in X-Men, the recent stay. The Caravan is a pleasant taster of which we can wait of the movie, but it as well foliage a few questions unanswered. End of YouTube position by 20th Age Fox. Close the begin of the Caravan. We see the actor Jessica Chastain, in blonde wool and dressed all in dark. She goes in a chapel and is seen speaking to Jean. She tells her, "Thou sense love you dong ti own. You dong ti." He's not precise who Blacksmith is, but of the Caravan, weird divination she's a bad guy. Down there is a nature named Tabitha Blacksmith in the Wonder Comics, but we will requirement to expect for more than trailers to aware precisely who she is. Fans are as well embarrassed on the A. While the movie's named Black Phoenix, he's not a large upheaval. How the color is a lot more dark. Jean Grey is heard in the Caravan proverb, "They're ordered to terror me." In the comics and some films, Jean has ever struggled in her powers, and in the Caravan you see her turning above police force cars and earning downward a chopper. We as well get a glimmer in her infancy. A really youthful Jean is seen in the behind of a car in her parents, and they're implicated in a car collapse. Down there is the proposal how she may include had a brush in her parental style. The piece of music in the Caravan is a release of a 1967 chant named "Thee is the End" by The Doors. The lyric involved the link, "Thee is the late, nice boyfriend, thee is the late, my just boyfriend, the late." Professor X is ever hard to assist human beings and fix all, but it seems love he can't ever do. How? Animal and Mystery both of issue several of his actions. Mystery, played by Jennifer Lawrence, says, "Charles, which did you make? Has Professor X been messing in Jean's reason in and try to assist her?" He replies, "I had to hold her steady, I secured her." Animal as well loses his character in Charles, expressive him, "Thee is yours error." The Prof is later seen meeting by Jean's bedside and says to her, "I'm disappointed I didn't halt it sooner." Inductor or Professor X, whose party to select? There has ever been a bit of a fight for several of the X-Men. In the movie it seems to be Jean's rotate. She finds Inductor whose campsite out sometime in his team. War helicopter grab in and Jean uses her reason to monitoring them. The declining out among Animal and Charles must be severe, since he is as well seen on crew Inductor. It looks love down there, perhaps a stay off among Animal, Inductor and two other against Professor X, Nightcrawler, Tempest and Moon. We as well see the X-Men in uniforms box up to Jean in a road. In the Wonder Comics the Phoenix strength comes of area, and how might be why the X-Men do a travel to area in the movie. They are seen in a spacecraft tiring their dark blue jumpsuits in a amber X on the front line. We don't aware lot on their travel to area or which happens down there, but Charles looks love he is sucked in a dribble of flame. Could that be the Phoenix? Animal and Professor X are at a burial, Tempest and Nightcrawler are as well down there. They're at the Sirius website, but we include no concept on who has dead. It may be one of the X-Men, we will include to expect before February while the movie comes out to discover of.